We generally, not because that most of the actors, they don't want to give the credit or they don't want to appreciate, but there'll be a lot of constraints. You'll be focusing on promoting the film. That happens mostly in the success meet. But I felt that was a very important day and it's a long journey. Effort to appreciate everyone, which they truly deserve. That's it. Nothing to do with our greatness or anything. I think it's our duty to talk about everybody. The belief system, what your parents would have taught you, or just by living the way they live, they tell you so many things. It's not that they have told us, sat us down and told you have to be like this. It's not that. When I see my father working hard, when I see my mother being so grounded even after having everything, so that teaches you a lot. And just the conviction what they had while in my childhood, they always believed that I'll be somebody, or they wanted best out of, I think, every parent. And the kind of life experience you have, what you go through in life, a lot of things. You can't just pinpoint at one this thing and say, and also how well you understand life and how experiences teach you. So it's mix of all that. They were a little scared, coming from a middle class background and from a small town. They were not sure whether it's a good thing for their son. So they always told cinema is very complicated, you can't get in, it's difficult. All of that was there. But then they had also supported me when I was participating in dance competitions or the theatre activities, all of that. So somewhere they're happy, but at the same time they were scared. But then it all boils down to how badly you want to achieve or how badly you want to be there. Doesn't mean that anything has changed. They still think I'm not smart enough to take decisions, or they think I have to be more disciplined. There are a lot of things. Parents are parents. It doesn't matter whether your son is an actor or an engineer. They will always criticize. I think that is also important. Being real is important. I live in a larger than life, illusion, I can say. That gives me strength to be who I am. As an actor, as a star, if I wanted to be a star, not the word star, I'm not attached to that, to be that guy who people admire or people like to see or watch on screen. At the same time, as a person, as an individual, I always feel that you have to be very realistic and very practical. So in terms of being real, whatever you said, true, it takes a lot to handle success. Failure is very simple because it hits you so hard, but success, no, it can take you to a different route. So you have to be extremely careful when you're successful. Failure is very practical, very real. People run away from you. Whoever is close to you or anybody, I've seen that in childhood itself. People who used to be close to our family, who used to respect or spend good times, be in good times, they run away when it is when you are in problem. Failure, you learn to be with yourself and you learn to handle it, tackle it. So it always teaches you a lesson. At the same time, you should not let failure affect you or success affect you. Success is good. It's energy. I love to be successful in whatever we do. But today, the success is not today's this thing. Last 2-3 years, what we have believed in, the way we have worked hard towards that project, result is going to come now. So the hype is because of the kind of work we have done, and people are sensing it. People are trying to have a closer view to it, and they're excited. That's it. Success is theirs. Let them enjoy. Let them celebrate. But for me, it will give me strength to do better things. That's why I like success. Success is something which gives you a lot of courage and strength and confidence. With that is you can do better things. To the same culture, same this thing, same language, whatever it is. I feel again I'll come to that point where I believe audience are the only relatives I have.